Hello friends, I'm Kamal. Welcome to your own channel InvestWise. Thank you so much for watching this. In this video, I'm going to be telling you how I started earning 50,000 to 1 lakh in a day in intraday trading. So if you want to know the secrets, watch the video till the end. I will first show you proof of what I'm saying, in which I have given screenshots of my earnings in intraday trades. But before we start, for those of you who are my subscribers, I sincerely thank you from my heart. Your being a subscriber gives me a lot of motivation and support, and which encourages me to make even better videos for you, so that it not only do they enhance your knowledge, they also help in increasing your wealth as well. And for those of you who are not my subscribers, I would appreciate if you consider being a part of our family and turning on the bell notification, so that you get notifications regarding my future videos. So let's start the video. So in this you can see that I have taken position in Piramal Enterprises futures, and on this day I made a total of 1,33,437 in a single day. I had taken some other positions also, which unfortunately did not get captured in this screenshot, but the total for the day is 1,33,437. So let's move on to the next. In this you can see I have taken position in 3 stocks. One is Tata Motors, in which I made 53,100. One is Manappuram, in which I made 12,000. And one is Jindal Steel, in which I made 3360. The total for the day was 68,460. In this you can see that I have taken a position in Jindal Steel, in which I have shorted Jindal Steel at 152.18, and the last traded price was 144.95, and my total profit for the day was 92,480. As you can see here, I had traded in Manappuram and I had shorted Manappuram, and the profit for the day was 65,400. In this you can see I have taken a position in Manappuram, in which I had shorted Manappuram, and the profit for the day was 75,000. In this also you can see I have taken a position in Manappuram. This time I had bought Manappuram, and my profit for the day was 73,800. In this one you can see I have taken futures position in Manappuram, in which I made 10,800, and in Jindal Steel I made 33,920. The total for the day was 44,720. In this you can see I have taken position in DLF, in which I made 22,680, Jindal Steel, in which I made 10,880, and again in DLF in another expiry, in which I made 13,160. The total for the day was 46,720. In this I made profit of 88,440, in which I took positions in DLF, where I made 30,240. In Manappuram I made 53,400, and in Jindal Steel I made 4,800. So the total for the day was 88,440. Here I took position in Manappuram, in which I bought Manappuram and made 34,800, and also took position in Jindal Steel, in which I made 40,000. So the total for the day was 74,800. So these are the screenshots which I have wanted to share with you. There were many more, but that would have made the video too long and endless. I'm sure all of you would like to know what I do to select my stocks and how I make my profits. So for that, I would just like to say that I will make a totally comprehensive video about my entire technique. But for this video, I would just like to say that I do some basic things, in which what I do is, after trading hours, I look at the charts of all the FNO stocks, and I see what patterns they are, what candlestick patterns or what technical patterns they are making, what are the various technical indicators saying. Once I identify the stocks, and what I do is I identify not only the stocks which are going up or going down, I identify 3-4 stocks for each category. That is, some which I expect to go up and some which I expect to go down. And the simple reason for that is that markets sometimes become very volatile and one never knows what developments might happen in the evening or early morning the next day or the beginning of the next week. So one needs to be prepared for both types of scenarios. And since I'm doing intraday trading, so I don't need to worry about what is going to happen the next day, since I will square off my position by the close of trading hours. So all I need to do is be careful during the trading hours. So when I select my stocks, I look at the pattern that they have made. I look at the price that it is trading on. I look at the option chain and analyze what might happen in the stock. Then I also look at the news items related to that stock. If there is any positive or negative news relating to that stock on that day or on the previous days, then I will see the next morning where the global indices are trading, what happened in the European and US indices, and where the SGX Nifty is trading, and if possible, where that particular sector index is trading. For example, Nifty Pharma or Nifty IT or Nifty Bank, or the other indices that are trading, the sectoral indices where they are trading. That will just give me an idea as to what the market view is about those particular sectors. And in case you want to know in detail, please mention in the comments. I will make a detailed video on that. Number two, I would also want you to see some other videos, because unless you see those videos, you will not be able to understand some of what I'm saying. So one video I have made is a comprehensive video on candlestick analysis. Please watch that and understand how candlestick patterns are to be interpreted, because I have tried to explain in a very simple and easy manner. Secondly, I have made another video on option chain and how to analyze the option chain. That will give you a lot of insight as to how the stock is likely to behave. And I have made some other videos, because even whether you are a day trader or whether you are an investor, so even for day traders, some profit obviously they will be utilizing for their personal consumption, but for the rest of the money that they save, I'm sure they will be in the habit of buying stocks for growth on a delivery basis. So even if you're an investor or a day trader, you will be putting spare money in stocks. So how to identify good stocks which will give good returns, I have made a couple of videos on that. So please watch those videos as well, in which you will gain very good insight as to how stocks are to be selected. For those of you who also invest in mutual funds, I have made a very comprehensive video on selecting mutual funds as well. So please watch that. That will again tell you the right strategy to invest in mutual funds. A lot of people, they just invest in mutual funds based on what their agent or advisor says. That is absolutely not the correct strategy, because many times mutual funds are sold only to fulfill targets, and the person who is suggesting you to buy a certain scheme or a certain mutual fund, they are doing so only to fulfill their targets. They probably might not even be aware of the performance of that fund or the scheme. So please be very careful while investing in mutual funds, and go watch that video. That will give you a proper insight of what points are to be taken care of while investing in a mutual fund. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you like the information that I have given, please hit the like button and share this video, and do subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. And thank you so much once again, and God bless and take care.